Alright, well, hey there, guys. Welcome back to the Depression Session podcast, the podcast where we dig deep and talk about our daily lives and emotions and other such things that pop into our heads. This week, it is me, Weedman, and I am joined by Fatman. Say hello.
Fucker.
What, what happened?
I got confused on either saying hi or just saying my fucking question.
My man.
I got my script fucked up.
My man forgot to say hello. Forgot how to say hello. Okay, well, hi, Fatman. How are you doing?
Doing alright.
Okay.
Very
good.
fucking high.
How badly?
Past fucking Pluto.
Fair. Alright, so what's your question?
Has there ever been a video game character that you would just want to get railed by?
Huh?
No, okay, I don't know, like those, I guess kind of like a game or being pegged kind of question.
Oh.
Like from any kind of video game character you will want to do that, dude. Or are we gonna have to restart or something, or?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. It's just, that's such a fucking question to just come out the gate with.
Well, what the fuck else do you expect from me, man? I'm fucking high off my ass.
You're right. I mean, fucking.
You look like a Bayonetta, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I guess. Yeah, I can't argue
Think
with that.
about it.
I was gonna say Raven from Teen Titans, but Bayonetta. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, unfortunately,
And Samus.
if I had to.
And also Samus on that one.
Do you think about this a lot, my boy?
Yeah.
Okay. And how's that make you feel?
Pretty good.
Okay. Any deeper meaning behind that, or?
I don't know.
Alright, so what other, so that was your random question for the week, right?
Yeah.
Was what character you want to be railed by? We both synonymously said Bayonetta. Okay.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
No, not at all.
I mean, just fucking look at her.
Fair enough, I
Like,
guess.
you could totally just see her just banging your ass.
So how has your week been? How has Fat Man been since the last podcast?
Been alright.
That's good. What you been up to?
Nothing much. Just trying to just doing training at work and shit still till I get signed up for a program that allows me to actually start getting paid for.
Hell yeah.
Like a shitty evolution.
Okay. How's the training going though? How's that going for you?
Doing alright. Been helping people out fighting stuff.
Finding stuff? That's nice.
And just cleaning and shit.
Yeah. How are you liking the job though? Like, how does it make you feel when you do it?
It feels good.
That's good.
Not a big fan of hearing the dogs bark.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I had a panic attack one time because of the fucking dog.
I'm sorry, my boy.
It's all good. I managed to push through and still fucking worked.
Hey, that's good, my boy.
So I did want to go home and just cry in a ball of sadness.
All because of a dog barked?
Yeah,
How come?
loud,
Okay.
scary.
Okay, fair.
Reminds me every single time I almost got butt by a dog.
Huh? Well, do you want to get into the things we have on the list then?
Yeah.
Okay. So, first up, let's talk about. Seeing as you were just talking about being gone, let's talk about seeing Cthulhu. So, like, what's the craziest thing you've seen while high?
Mostly stuff from like from the Lovecraft stuff.
Okay, that's fair. So you just see like Cthulhu and other shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a Shoggoth.
Okay. And how does that make you feel?
Kick ass.
Nice.
In a sense of like, oh my god, I finally did something evil. I have summoned Cthulhu to conquer the world.
Fair. That is pretty hard.
Suck it, Jerry.
Who the fuck is Jerry?
I don't know, but fuck you.
There's gonna be some guy named Jerry listen to this and be like, oh.
Shit, that's a lot of people, though.
What?
A lot of Jerry's.
Do you think Jerry's a really common name?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like on a top 5, but yeah.
Let's see. How common is the name Harry? Assuming the same birth rate and naming preferences of those in 2021, in a group of 10,000 individuals, we would expect one more named Jerry. So it's a 10,000 to 1 ratio of Jerry's.
Still a fucking lot.
I mean, I guess, yeah. What do you think the most common name is in the U.S.?
John and James.
John and James?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, funnily enough, number 1 is James and 2 is John.
You son of a bitch.
God damn it.
I have got 100% brain power, bitches.
You're like, I don't know, probably John and James. I was like, John and James. This man
Hey,
doesn't
motherfucker.
know. I was like, this man doesn't know his names. It's going to be Michael. Then it was fucking James and John. What do you think the most common female names are?
Ooh.
Let's go with the top 3. And what do you think the number 3rd most common boy name is?
That's a hard one for the girls.
Okay, so what do you think is the 3rd most common male name?
I don't know why, but I'm thinking like Hunter.
It's Robert.
Really?
Yeah, Robert. I mean, this is generally the first thing that popped up on Google. But, you know. Oh, here we go. This one's by the actual government. So, funnily enough, they're the same 3 names. James, Robert, and John. It's just they moved John down and Robert up 1.
God damn.
So, this is by the actual government. So, what do you think the most common female name, the top 3 most common female names are?
Alice, I would say.
Okay.
Then Eleanor.
Okay.
And Roberta.
Okay. No, none of those were right. Do you want
Okay,
to do you want to guess another 3?
Nah, I'm good.
I'll give you a hint. One of them starts with the letter P.
Patricia?
Yes. It's Mary, Patricia, and Jennifer.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you think about the Titan, the submersible? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I have a few.
Okay. What are they?
God damn it, rich people.
That's your thoughts?
It's just... This is why you don't go with third-party workers, man.
What do you mean?
It was just so cheap to... They made it so fucking cheap on that fucking Titan, man.
Yeah, no, they really did. They made it
God.
way too cheap. They put the fucking like $20 controller and like stuff literally duct taped together.
Oh my god. It just...
Yeah. They're like, we want this to be as simple and user-friendly as possible. Let's give this shit 2 buttons. Because there's no way that can go wrong.
And they just... No, better yet, they just use fucking orc logic and just take like a stick. It's just some reason a sub.
Fair, yeah.
Because they can weapon stupid.
Yeah.
That is dangerous.
What do you think about the conspiracy that the CEO, where like there was no one on it, so they can cover up the CEO's death and make him like seem like he died because he was all of this like dead and lawsuits and shit?
Well, first off, that's the first thing I've ever heard about it.
Oh, okay.
And second of all, I wouldn't say... Okay, they died in the sense of like a pretty rare death in the sense of it, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
In the sense of like, it was so bad they actually just imploded upon itself.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. Like in a sense, wait, what was I talking about?
I don't know.
Okay, I was talking about the Titan thing.
I asked you. I asked you what you thought about the conspiracy theory of how like there wasn't anyone actually on the submersible. It was just a way for the CEO to fake his death because he was in a bunch of lawsuits.
Yeah. I was trying to say, like, it's pretty hard to fake a pretty rare death like that.
Okay.
Like, it would have to be pretty planned to do that to begin with.
Yeah, but he just do it on purpose, you know? Because it's not too incredibly hard to implode one of those things.
Right, but the question is, how did they manage to escape the submarine before he even left, though?
No, because there was no one ever on it. Because there's like no footage of them like getting inside of it and all that.
Oh. Just shit luck, I guess.
What do you mean?
In a sense of shit luck of no one recording them going inside the stupid fucking thing.
Yeah. So what do you think about the conspiracy theory where they say it's fake?
I would say it's 50. It's a 50-50 kind of deal.
Fair enough.
Like in a sense, like it's a possibility, but you also have to take in what the ratio of the possibility is.
Okay, and what's that ratio?
59 and whatever the other fucking number is.
59 and fucking 41.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 41 is the fake is like they faked it and stuff.
Okay.
While the rest is they just died.
Fair. Alright. So what's something you want to talk about? Here's the list. You can go off it if you want, or if you just want to come up with something, you can.
Well, I was gonna ask, like, if you were gonna build a robot, what kind of robot would you make?
Okay, so if I were to build a robot,
Yes.
do I have a purpose for it, or is it just I need to make a robot?
You have a purpose for it.
Okay, what's the purpose?
The purpose is what you choose.
Okay, so it has to have a functional reason. Basically.
Yes.
Okay. I would make a tiny little robot that fits inside your pack of cigarettes, and then it just lights it for you. So it's just this little tiny dude that just like comes up with a lighter.
So a literal like a small ass burner.
Yeah, I think that'd be hard. Like I don't smoke cigarettes enough to need it, but I think that'd be hard. Just this little robot that just sits in it and just pops up and lights it for you. I think that'd be cool.
I would make it a death bot.
You would make a death bot?
Death bot.
Why?
World domination.
Okay.
It also looks fucking cool.
Fair. And how would you go about it? What puts the death in that death robot?
Big guns.
Okay.
Missiles.
Okay.
Flamer.
Okay.
A gyro heart.
What's a gyro heart?
It's okay. Remember? Okay, you know, like the automatons from Skyrim.
No.
They were basically like sentient machines that the dwarves made before they disappeared or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, and each of them has like a gyro spear as a heart, I think. In the sense like that's the thing that's keeping it in working order.
Okay. And how do those work?
In a sense like it always moving.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so it'd have one of those. What else would it have?
Laser eyes.
Okay.
Humongous body and and spider legs.
I was expecting you to go humongous body and humongous tits. That's what I was expecting you to say.
No.
You like those laser or the turret titties from Austin Powers? You know what I'm talking about? Austin Powers?
Yeah.
So of all the robots you could build, why would you want to build a death robot?
Well, like I said, for world domination in the sense that they're just fucking cool.
Fair.
To me, I guess.
Fair. So what would you do if you conquered the world?
Let's see. Pretty much. God, it's been a while since I thought about that. I would say get rid of the concept of money, making people realize that we're all fucking wrong and we gotta work together.
Okay.
You all need to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And everyone's able to fuck what they want and do what the fuck they want as long as they do what I say.
Okay.
And also, everyone gets weed.
Fair enough.
And then we go full fucking solar punk.
What do you mean solar punk?
It's a new art style that's been popping up. And since like what would it look like if we only use solar energy? It's fucking cool. Not to mention, do you have like ideas like where you can like literally make a storm cloud, like a small rain cloud thing over your garden just to water it?
Oh yeah, these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks kick ass. It makes me want to live. Makes me want to live in that world.
Yeah, no, it really does. It'd be really good if we could get like that. It's very harmonious with nature.
Yeah.
Before we started, I asked you like what have been some things that have been on your mind recently, and one of them was, do I really suck at games? Now,
Yeah.
what did you mean by that, and why has that been on your mind?
Well, okay. I would say a couple weeks back, I bought myself, my sister helped me buy a game called Bloodborne.
Okay.
It's basically like a Dark Souls game, and I was so wanting to try to beat it my first time, but I kept screwing up. One time my character got deleted for some fucking reason,
Okay.
and then I had to keep restarting and trying different things, and I couldn't go that far. And then my sister's friend, we'll call him D,
Okay.
just comes in and he plays the game too, like sometimes, like when and shit, and he managed to beat the game before I could.
Okay.
Like I'm proud, like I'm happy for him because it was the first time playing it.
Okay.
But I'm also pissed off in the sense that I didn't get to do that. I didn't earn those achievements.
Okay.
And I like earning achievements because it's nice, you know.
Okay.
Makes you feel like you accomplished something in a cruel world
Okay.
that doesn't treat you back.
Okay.
Okay, I want to say something else before I get emotional.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So how did all that make you feel? Like him beating the game before you, how'd that make you feel?
Happy for him,
Okay.
but also pissed off and sad.
Okay. Do you think that maybe he just put in more time into the game? You know what I mean? Like he just spent more time playing.
Well,
it?
he's also more experienced at the game than I am.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. He's played other Souls-like games, right?
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
Exactly. So it's naturally he's going to play it quicker and be better at it than you, someone who's literally just starting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like me going in a 1v1 against fucking LeBron James or some shit. Like I played LeBron James 1-on-1. Of course I'm gonna get fucking demolished. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you can't really like hold too much weight over yourself because of that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, that's fair. It's still, I wanted to kill those bosses, man.
Oh, you still can.
Well, yeah, but I won't earn the achievement anymore.
Oh, he did it on your account?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's a little, yeah.
I mean, granted, it was just easier to do that than him just trying to make his own fucking thing.
Fair.
But it just, God, I wanted those trophies.
I mean, you still can earn them. You know what I mean? You can still do the things that are the requirements to get them.
Yeah, but I can't re-get them. That's the problem.
Well, yeah, but you can still achieve them.
Yeah, but like as a personal achievement, sure. But like, I want to feel that. I want to feel like I want to fight them and know that I am the one who killed them first.
Okay, fair. So, what is it about achievements that make you feel so good?
I
Like,
don't
is
know.
it the ding? Is it the visual? Is it just saying like, "Oh, I did it"? Is it like kind of like bragging rights or like, "Ha, I'm better than these
I don't know
people that
why,
don't
but it
have
just hits the endorphins in my brain pan, man.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, do you think you could find something like what else gets you that feeling besides those achievements? Like, what do you do on a day-to-day basis that's not a game achievement that makes you feel like that?
Nothing else really.
Okay, fair. Not even like oh hey I did the dishes or oh I cleaned this or like oh I did this thing for work or something
No,
like that.
no, not really.
Okay,
Well, I guess except like helping customers out back at PetSmart.
that's good, my boy.
Yeah, I like doing that
That's good. How come?
because I'm actually being useful, I guess.
That's good, my boy. And what ways do you help them?
Trying to help them like find their products that they're looking for.
Okay.
I did manage though to convince a lady to buy a cat poop scooper while she meant a dog poop scooper.
What?
Okay, look, so we had like two aisles, right? One for cats and one for dogs and shit.
Yeah.
She's looking for a scooper for her dog, which is basically just like a pan and also the rake.
Yeah.
I managed just to hear only "you need a scooper." Okay, I will help you. Follow me. Then I just say, here's a scooper. It extends.
Okay.
And apparently that was meant for the cats.
Did she buy it?
Yes.
Or... Oh, fair. I mean, ain't no harm, no foul. I mean, I guess it'll still do the job, but...
Yeah, I mean, a scooper's a scooper, but nonetheless, like, oh my god, this is like, I felt like a dick.
That's not that big a deal, my boy. That's funny, though. That's funny, though. And how did that make you feel, having that happen?
Funny as hell, and also, oh, I feel bad.
It's fine, my boy. So much shit like happen, and so much shit like that happens when you work. I have stuff like that all the time.
Really?
Yeah. At the restaurant job I have, yeah.
Yeah.
So work's going good for you? Like, has working improved your life? Like, do you feel better about yourself?
A bit, yeah.
That's good.
I also get really fucking tired.
Yeah, that's work for you.
Like, I actually end up taking a nap.
Yeah. It's kind of like rewarding, though, to work so hard till you get tired, don't you think?
Yeah, that also kind of makes me feel like I have narcolepsy.
Why?
Because I'm not usually that tired during the day.
Well, narcolepsy isn't just you get tired a lot. Narcolepsy is literally you just randomly fall asleep. Like, I'll be here having a conversation with you, and I'll just pass out.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Although that has actually almost happened just a couple seconds earlier.
What do you mean?
I almost fell asleep. Like, immediately knocked the fuck out.
Why?
I don't know.
What were we talking about?
Fucking sleep or some shit.
We just started talking about sleep.
That's what I mean. Maybe think about sleeping, I guess.
Fair. But so you're finding the job rewarding?
In a sense, yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What's your favorite part about it? Helping the customers, right?
Yeah.
That's good. What's your least favorite part about it?
Cleaning under the shelves.
How come?
Tight alleys.
So like just small spaces?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, that's fair.
And I am too big and too fat.
It happens, my boy. Still can do it though, yeah?
Yeah.
Fair.
So it's also kind of feels like I'm trying to do like a hot dog eating contest, but I just keep past like one hot dog is just stuck in my throat.
So it feels
trying
like
to swallow it whole.
So it feels like there's a lump in your throat?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what that's called. There's a lump in your throat.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a symptom of like panicky kind of syndromes. I don't remember exactly like the causes of it or what it is, but it's like basically like a panicky kind of symptom.
Okay, I got a question.
What's up?
Have you ever had a sex dream?
Well, I mean, everyone has kind of, you know.
Okay, and have you ever got to the finishing point in the sex dream?
What you mean, my boy?
Like in a sense, like
wet dreams?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. I think every guy has had at least one of those.
Not me.
You've never had one?
No.
Consider yourself lucky.
I mean, I would like to experience it once, you know?
They're not that great.
You think so?
Nah, they're not. Because it's like, afterwards, it's like you wake up and you're like, God damn it. Not again. No, it's just, I don't know, they're not fun. Now, why do you ask?
What?
Now, why do you ask?
Well, and also in the sense of like, who did you have a sex dream with?
Oh, I don't fucking remember. It was fucking like junior high.
Really?
Yeah. You mostly get them when you're going through puberty.
That explains a lot.
Why? Like, what do you mean?
In a sense, like, I somehow got extreme, like went through like fast puberty, like when I was like around 5th grade or something like that.
Okay.
Or it could have been like from 6 to whatever. It's like somewhere like from middle school or some shit.
Yeah.
I was hammering it hard.
What do you mean?
In a sense, this is holy fuck. I was extremely horny at that time.
Oh, fair. I mean, most teenage boys are.
Says God.
Are you still surprised or still shocked?
Dude, there was like one time where I just did it an entire day of it.
What do you mean? Like all day?
Yes.
How many times did you finish?
I want to say 10.
Oh my god. My boy, why?
I don't know. It was just a really horny day.
Fair. What do you think was making you so horny?
The fact that I was just by myself, I guess.
Fair enough. Did you know, like, did you understand what was going
Yeah.
on? Okay.
God, I jerked off to a lot of weird shit.
Like what?
I don't want to say it.
Why not?
Let's just not talk about it.
Okay, what is the weirdest thing that you're willing to admit? Like, it doesn't have to be the weirdest thing, but the weirdest thing that you're willingly admit.
Impregnation.
Okay, fair. That's
For
not bad.
either chick or dude.
What you mean by dude?
It's a weird...
So the guy gets pregnant?
Yeah.
How so? Like, does he, like, actually get pregnant and have a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not possible, my boy.
Fair enough. Still hot, though.
How come?
It's been, like, from a long history of, like, watching a lot of birth videos.
Okay.
It just kind of ignited from there.
Okay, so it started as one thing and then kind of grew into something kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes with porn.
Yeah, and also, I just love the smoothness of the belly of it all.
Okay, so you're just like there's something physical about it that you like.
Yeah. Yeah. That is it. There's nothing else behind it, people.
Are you sure about that one?
I'm trying to save myself here. Give me a break.
No, I know. I'm messing with my boy. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone who's ever watched porn has one video that they're like, no one needs to know about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just gets kind of passionate and shit, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, in the sense of, like, trying to create something in the sense of it, and you have to get literally... It's kind of... Okay, think of it kind of like when animals go into heat, right?
Okay.
They have to do it fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like that, I mean.
Okay, so it's just something about being just so, like, passionate and into it that it just kind of, like, happens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, I can get that. You know what I mean? It's very...
Like a full-on fucking adrenaline.
So you like both people just, like, really enjoying it and enjoying themselves, kind of.
Yeah, like, you know, like, in the sense, like, they're not faking it. This is actually happening.
That's fair. I can get that. Yeah, because a lot of professional porn is fake.
Yeah.
So it's like, I do get I do kind of get that.
Okay, I got a question.
What's up?
Olive oil.
Okay, what about it?
Could that be used as lube at all, or?
Yeah, it's actually kind of common. More common than you think.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't use it with any sort of, like, toy because the oil will get into the silicone and degrade it. But it's a pretty... I mean, I don't know, like, how common it is, but it is used.
Well, okay, like, would I have to wear a condom or something, so that way I don't get olive oil in my dick?
As long as you're not allergic to olive oil and you pee after, I don't see any reason to have to, but... I mean, it's kind of sticky, you know?
Yeah, that would be the one thing I would worry about, too.
Yeah, like, I don't think the cleanup would be very... very fun. That and it stains things, so if you like,
Yeah.
if it like drips on a mattress or something, it's there forever.
Hence, people, my advice is just buy lube.
Yeah, fair.
Is there like lube that like can actually make you more aroused or some shit?
I think so, But at the very least, there's some that make you feel like different sensations. Like there's some that like make it feel really warm or make it feel really cold. You know what I mean?
God damn.
Yeah.
I need some of that.
So with you working, you're gonna be getting theoretically you're gonna be getting a paycheck soon, relatively soon at some point, right?
Yeah. Think of it kind of like this. Like the training is still just step one, and I'm still stuck on step one.
Yeah, but you're still going towards it.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do when you start getting money? Like what goals are you gonna do when you get money?
Save half of it at least
Okay,
for later, and get it and put it like in actual paper money and shit.
okay. How come?
So I can just try to save up enough that way I can just actually feel like I'm fucking rich.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, what else would you do?
Buy a pipe, buy flour, concentrate, and moon rocks.
Okay.
Grind it all together.
Okay.
Put in pipe, smoke, fantasy.
Okay, so after your first initial like, oh my god, I have money now, splurge. What are you gonna do with your money?
That was it.
That's all you're gonna do?
Also, maybe buy like a couple pizzas.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, do you have anything that you've
Want to get?
like things that you've been needing to make your life better, or like things you can use your money to make your life better, kind of thing?
You don't think of me having my own source of weed would be not good for me or some shit, or?
No, it would. I'm just thinking, like, is there any like, you know, like for me, like right now, if I get more money, it's going into my car to make that better, like that sort of stuff.
I guess.
Like I don't know, it could be anything like a new toothbrush or a bed frame or something, you know, a new bed frame.
I would like a dresser.
That's good. Yeah, you can get one of those if you
Yeah.
save up enough.
Like I don't need like a fancy ass one. I just need a dresser where I can put all my clothes in, and strong enough where I can put a TV on.
Yeah, I mean you could totally get one of those.
Yeah.
You could get it at either a thrift store or just go to IKEA and get one.
Yeah. I also would like get like transforming tables and shit.
What do you mean?
Like in a sense, like instead of okay, imagine you have like one of those circle tables, right? And it's small, but when you turn it, it actually becomes bigger.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah, those are really cool. Expensive, but very cool.
Yeah. Also, I will try to buy a bidet.
How come?
It looks cool, I guess, or something. I don't know. Just also kind of want to understand like, what it feels like.
Fair. I mean, it's just water on your ass.
Yeah. Which apparently makes it easier to wipe your ass.
Yeah, because there was water.
Yeah.
Anything else? Credit cards or stocks or anything?
Oh, I don't understand stocks.
That's fair. That's fair. Would you ever want to get into them and learn?
No.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I would also try to invest in small businesses.
That's good, my boy.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart. What kind of small business would you invest in?
Smithing, cosplay, sex companies, I guess.
What you mean by sex companies?
I don't know, like the companies that make like dildos, lube,
Okay, fair.
stuff like that.
It's like Adam and Eve and stuff.
Yeah,
Fair, fair.
and then try to get some other inequities or whatever the fuck.
Inequities?
I don't know, opportunities or whatever the fuck.
Assets?
Yeah,
Okay, fair.
and then try to create a mega corporation.
Okay. What would that corporation be?
FU Industries.
What would you guys sell, or what service would you provide?
Every form of service, but cheaper.
Fair enough, I guess. So you basically just want to be like an Amazon,
Yes.
like a Walmart or something.
Yes, but we're nicer.
Fair. Actually, you're good people.
Yes. And the FU stands for unity.
That's hard. That's hard. I'm not even gonna lie. That's hard. FU Industries for you. That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also is fuck you, but we just prefer the nicer one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough, my boy. Fair enough.
And then we sell solar punk shit.
Nice.
And auto fuckers.
Solar punks and auto fuckers.
Yes.
Title.
Damn it, I want to see that as a game.
Solar punks and idle fuckers?
Yeah.
Well, what would that game be about?
See how many people you can pleasure with the fucking...
Solar powered auto fucker?
Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough.
And it works for both men and women.
Fair.
God, it would just be like the digs would just be randomized too. Like you got like, and it's like for most people, like they have like a small dick or a huge dick or a medium dick, and some of the, it's basically just that.
Fair.
Yeah.
So, seeing as we have about 10 minutes left of this podcast, is there anything you want to bring back or touch back on? Any final questions or anything?
Huh. I would say, fuck. Hang on. What do you think is like the best way for me to try to become a better gamer? I guess.
Oh, like how to be better at games?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like anything. Just practice. Be disciplined about it. Like if there's something that you generally want to get better at, say, okay, I'm gonna put this amount of time in every single day for it, and then you do that every single day until you get better at it.
Right. Yeah.
And part of it would help if you found like a specific kind of game or a specific game you wanted to get better at. So like, is there a type of game you want to specifically get better at, or do you just want to get better overall?
Mostly just getting better at Dark Soul games.
Okay, so that's basically would just come down to, like I said, just playing it and understanding it. And
Yeah.
you could also look up things like how to play Dark Souls or how to play this better or what to look for in bosses to dodge, stuff like that.
Yeah. But I also want to go in ground zero, though.
What do you mean?
And it's into not knowing what the fuck is happening.
Well, it's fair, but it just makes it harder to do. You
Yeah,
know?
that's fair.
It's like work smarter, not harder kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still be pretty fun, though.
Yeah, no, it would. So how come that's something that you want to get better at?
In the sense of trying to prove a point that I am good.
Okay.
I also in order to kick D's ass in Street Fighter.
Fair.
Because he kicks my fucking ass a lot.
Yeah, fighting games are hard. They really are.
I do beat him at some matches though, but it's just like he wins more.
That's fair.
Yeah, and also in the sense I don't know combos.
Yeah, no, combos are really fucking hard to get. Honestly, fighting games are like, they're their own fucking breed. They really are. They're so hard to understand and be good at.
Yeah, and a lot of them are hot.
Fair.
Well, okay, you expected me to say that.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
And I'm not wrong, am I?
No, you're not.
No, I am not. I mean, fucking hell. For example, fucking Tekken.
Yeah.
God fucking damn.
Yeah, no, Tekken's pretty famous for it.
Yeah, I would figure.
Not as bad as Dead or Alive, though.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I hated that game.
Why?
It was so fucking conflicting.
What do you mean?
Like, it was kind of misleading for me. Like, at first, like, I was like, oh shit, it's a badass fighting game. And no, it's like it's basically like a weird harem game.
Yeah, Dead or Alive is its own thing.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to do that, I would actually play a harem porn game. I don't know, like or something like fucking Honey Pop or some shit.
Oh yeah, Honey Pop. Yeah. Did you ever play Honey Pop?
No.
Fair, I did. It's fun.
I've been for some reason thinking about trying to play a dating sim.
I mean, honestly, they're kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of depends on which one you get, and which what you gotta find one that you like,
Yeah, I mean, I have one like it's basically like an X-Men one, but they're shit when it comes to updating it for an Android.
Yeah, a lot of the ones on the phones aren't good. You gotta get them for PC. The PCs are all the good ones.
No shit.
God, the things I did on my computer when I was younger.
Okay, so is this the new computer you got, or
What do you mean?
like weren't you like planning on getting like a new computer and you're gonna give it and you were getting rid of your old one?
No?
You didn't say that?
I was thinking about it, and I will eventually, but I'm not doing that right now.
Oh. I was wondering, because I was checking to see if I still have my name on that, in the hat, on that one.
I mean, you kind of never did, but...
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, obviously, like, yeah, that is a consideration I'm having, but more than likely, I would be keeping that as oh fuck, what was it? Like a backup or another computer to have. You know what I mean? Because this one is still functional. It's just I would like one to do a little bit more stuff with.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I mean? And so it's like if I did that, this computer could be solely for recording stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like I could give it to Rolf or Pool Boy or Hallmark if they needed to record something and needed a setup.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know
fair
what I mean?
enough. What else?
All right. So, do you have any closing remarks for the people? Anything?
Yeah, just the usual message, I guess. We're all a bunch of assholes. We need to stop fighting each other, shut the fuck up, and work together in order for us to survive. And, well, y'all stay safe out there. It's a crazy ass world, and again, we just need to work together.
Yep. All right, well, I think with that, I'll go ahead and wrap up this podcast. Thank you guys for joining us once again for a depressing session. We hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. Come back next Monday at 12 for another episode. Come back Fridays at 12 for gaming videos. Me and Pool Boy should be playing Cuphead for you guys, hopefully. Still keep an eye out for us on other platforms. They really, really should be out by now. If they are, they'll be up on the screen right now. Take a look at those. They'll also be down in the description if they are out. We hope you guys enjoyed, and remember that just like this podcast, depression is just a session, and it too soon shall pass. We will see you guys next Monday at 12. Goodbye.
Stay safe.